Hi guys, I just thought I would do a quick video, a bit of a Q&A on my Nepal trip, the Ahmadabalan Base Camp trek. So for my trip, I used a company called Keep Walking Nepal. If you're considering doing a trek in Nepal, I highly recommend Keep Walking Nepal. So look them up. I'll put the link to their website below. They were amazing, so good, so fun, so organised. They took such good care of us. Nothing was a big deal. It was so smooth and fun and easy and enjoyable, and I can't say enough good things. So yes, highly recommend them. Look them up. Because I used a company, a lot of things were just taken care of for me. So I made a note here that before I left I was worried about water. I was just a bit worried about if we would have enough, how are we gonna get it? Are we gonna have to buy bottles all the time? Are we gonna have to pay for it all the time? What the go was. I didn't really need to stress about that. We always had plenty of water. We did buy it. What we did was I took my Nalgene bottle, so that can take boiling water. So we would buy boiling water of a night time after dinner, and I would use it as a hot water bottle in my sleeping bag. So that was very handy. And then in the morning it would be cool and I would pour it into my bladder, my hydration bladder. So that's what I did for water. I didn't have to get a litre of boiling water every night, so I wasn't paying for water every night because I wasn't drinking that much. I would always sort of have some left over from the day before, so eventually I didn't have to buy any. On the really cold nights though, I did, because I wanted a hot water bottle, so I bought more water. But yeah, I didn't have to stress about that. That was fine. Water, easy done. So if you're going over there and you're going to use a company, yeah, I probably wouldn't worry about water. It's going to be all good and taken care of and everything. Toilet paper, I was a bit worried about. Would we have enough toilet paper? Are we going to run out of toilet paper? Because the thought of running out of toilet paper is not a fun time. So I was a bit worried about that. I packed my own toilet paper. I think I had a roll, and then I had some smaller, portions in my hip belt pockets of my day pack. We were each provided 2 rolls of toilet paper in our kit bag. So that was enough. That was more than enough for us. We didn't run out of toilet paper. The woman who I was bunking with and I almost did near the end of the trek, but we both had colds and we were using it as tissues as well. So we were probably going through twice as much as the other women. So, and yeah, we still had enough. By the end we were running low, but we didn't run out, so that was good. All good. So yeah, didn't have to stress about that. I made a note here to just go with the flow. My friends and family and workmates, they kind of know that I'm a bit of an overthinker, and so I probably was overthinking everything. I was wondering, about all these little things, and just, I wasn't really badly stressing, but it was just always on my mind. I was just wondering. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to run out of toilet paper, and I I didn't know how, and just the not knowing how the water situation was going to be. But when you use a company like Keep Walking Nepal, they take care of everything and they look after you so well. So you just go with the flow. It's just easy. You just don't have to think about anything. Everything's planned. Our days were structured. We had a routine, and it was good. It was a good holiday where you didn't have to stress or think about anything because all the thinking was already done for you. So you could just enjoy the peace and quiet of the trail when it wasn't crowded with people. Power. I was a bit worried about power, being able to keep my phone charged. That was my main thing, because obviously I planned on filming a lot. I was only using my phone. I had it on airplane mode most of the time. I was only using it as a camera. So the battery lasted a while on mine. I have an iPhone 8, and so my battery, using the camera a lot each day, would probably last me about 3 or 4 days. And then I took a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, and I had to use that a couple of times to charge my phone. But I think we had maybe 3 or 4 rooms that had power points in them, and I took adapters and things. So yeah, whenever we had that opportunity, then we would plug our things in, our phones and power banks, and get them charged up again. So I think if you were really worried and sort of relying on your phone like I was, to maybe take a power bank for peace of mind. You probably wouldn't even need one as big as a 10,000 milliamp hour. You could probably get away with a 5,000 or even a 2,500, just for, you know, the one emergency charge until you could get to a lodge or a tea house that offered power. We stayed at a few places too that offered power if you wanted to pay for it. I never did. I never needed to. But yeah, so it's always available. It might be free or you might have to pay for it, but you're always going to be able to charge your things up. So that's good. I didn't know what to do about the money situation. I didn't know whether to try and just get out enough cash to last me the whole trip, which is hard to try and work out. I had one of those cash passport cards. I think I used a couple of times. That was kind of a waste of time. But I ended up just using my normal bank card. So while I was in Kathmandu, I was running low on money and needed more. I would go to one of the many ATMs around the place and put in my normal bank card from here in Australia and just punch in however many rupees I wanted, and it would give it to me. So it's not the most economical way to do it. The bank would charge me the transfer rate or whatever, but it wasn't expensive. Like, you know, I've been home for a few months now. I never got any nasty surprises, or I never sort of ran out of money or anything like that, so it wouldn't have been too much. But I probably could have planned that, researched that a bit better. But yeah, anyway, it's no big deal because you can just use your normal card over there anyway and get money out, so no biggie. I got asked about the food. Breakfast this morning.
So much French noodles.
This is the type of Red Bull that they drink here, so, and this is their chips.
All that food made me hungry. Yes, so in Kathmandu you could probably get any type of food that you felt like. we got taken to a very westernised part of Kathmandu with a lot of familiar shops, and I'm pretty sure I even saw a KFC, so I'm not sure if it would be the same type of KFC food, but it'd probably still be good. A lot of Chinese. On the trek I ate a lot, like we had a lot of food. It was probably too much food, but better to have too much than not enough. So we would have a big hot breakfast or whatever we wanted, cereal, pancakes, omelette, French toast. Then we would always stop somewhere for lunch and have a hot cooked lunch as well. Potatoes, pasta, omelette again. The menus, by the end of the trek, we were starting to get to know them fairly well. They would usually be categorised in the same way. So egg dishes, potato meals, pastas, and then there would always be the traditional Nepalese food as well, which I did try a couple of times. I had a couple of times the dal bhat. It's nice. I probably wouldn't buy it myself or make it myself. It's a little bit spicy. I'm not too keen on spicy stuff, so it's a little bit too spicy for me, but all the other women loved it, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, I ate a lot of pasta, spaghetti, I ate a lot of egg meals, like omelettes and French toast and things. And in Kathmandu, there's a really cool pizza place.
Very nice pizza at Fahrenheit.
If you like pizza, you should go there. A couple of things to finish off with. I just wanted to apologise for all the sniffling throughout the videos. I had a cold over the trek, unfortunately. So yeah, I was snivelling the whole time, and watching it all back is really quite annoying, so sorry about that. And I just wanted to say thanks for putting up with my crappy footage and my crappy video editing skills. I am trying to learn more, so hopefully over time I will get better. But thank you for those of you who have watched all of them and stuck with me and subscribed, and yeah, that's awesome. That means a lot to me, so thank you so much. So that's about it. If I've missed anything out that you're wondering about, feel free to leave a question below and I'll get back to you. If you found this video beneficial, give it a like and share it, and yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.